I'm William.
What's up? I'm Josh.
Hey, I'm Mason. So, we were assigned a project to design a mechanical device capable of hitting a golf ball off of a tee into the desired target area as shown here. The competition will consist of multiple rounds, and each round will pit 4 teams against each other, and each team will get 3 shots to get as many points as possible. And the points are determined by the shot distance, which, as shown here, is the distance from your device to the edge of the fairway. And the greater the shot distance, the more points gained for each shot. If you shoot into the fairway, which is a diameter of 20, you get you get as many points as your shot distance allows. If you get it into the green, which is a smaller diameter of only 10 feet, you get a 2 times point bonus for each shot. And then at the end of each round, your score will be calculated by the total amount of shot points gained from your shot distance and where it lands, minus the device cost, which is determined by the cost of materials used to assemble the device.
For our 1940 project, we decided to piggyback off of the research of golf researchers around the world, and rather than reinventing the way a golf ball is hit, we just changed the number of dimensions in a golf swing from 3 to 2.
Our previous devices included a tripod with a vertical swinging arm. Another one was a crossbow or a catapult. We decided to go against those as we figured a lot of other people would have devices like that, as well as our decision matrix proved that this was our best design. We started off with a square base, but through testing we found that as the arm swung around, it would hit this corner, so we ended up sanding that off. Other changes included the length. Naturally, us guys like to have longer shafts, but due to size constraints, we had to shorten it a little bit. We also had a weaker spring, and we started with a weaker spring because we didn't want to ruin the device through testing, but we've since upped the strength of that for maximum velocity.
Generally, our philosophy on this project was cheaper is better, that way we can optimize our score in the end. And so this golf shaft, which is secondhand from Goodwill, as well as the scrap wood, reflects that.
Designing the CAD file on Inventor was a little challenging since most of us did not have a lot of experience with Inventor. We went based on our AutoCAD knowledge and a lot of research. We had to design all the parts by itself, the base, the screws, the shaft base, the shaft itself, the wedge. The wedge we actually had to design properly and then 3D print it first. And the most challenging part, I would say, was the spring, because not only do you have to figure out how to coil it and choose the material, you also have to figure out how to extend it like it actually does in real life. So designing the parts itself, it wasn't too bad, but assembling it was a little difficult because you have to figure out how to join them together. It involves a lot of axis, like the axis on the screws versus the axis going into the hole, and how you want it to rotate, like a rotational joint or like a joint that goes like up and down, and how the degrees of motion it's allowed. So that was hard to figure out. And then the presentation, it took us a little bit to figure that one out too, but it wasn't too bad. We were pretty proud of how it ended up.